What is going on, everyone? It's your boy TexRMs, and I'm coming at y'all with another video. Now, I just want y'all to know you should never ever use persistence with the Warfighter. It's just too hard to get your score streaks. But go with Merc, Man-at-Arms trait, Merc Armor, or whatever it's called. And don't use Scavenger with this class, because you won't need it, because Man-at-Arms, it'll maximize the amount of ammo you start with, and it's a lot. It'll get you through the match. You know, if you have to, you'll pick up guns, but I didn't have to throughout this whole match. I was just fine on ammo the whole entire time. But from this point, go back and pause the video on the class right here, and then you can, from this point, you can pick out perks, lethals, tacticals, whatever you want. I chose to go with the pinpoint perk just to outline my enemies even more with my Trojan sight. You know, just so I could get that little boost of knowing where they're at. Then I went with the Fletcher grenade. You'll see why in a second. Now, what I want to get into is, I got 42,000 XP out of this game. In case you guys don't know, it's double XP weekend. I got my Mark II weapon, so I was definitely getting a ton of XP, bro. But I get stuck on the rocket here. That was stupid. But now you're going to see why I chose the Fletcher grenade. And that's to dig enemies out of cover. So I throw it, and you see how it bounced into a few little projectile grenades that managed to get behind that cover and force that sniper to push himself back so I could pick up a kill. That's just the type of things you have to think about when you're playing. So if you off spawn, you're going to want to rip enemies out of their cover so you can get a single kill and just sort of keep working your way through, so that way they're spawning back, and then they'll come up to you one at a time for the kills. Now, I sort of hold this area off for a little bit, so I had very excellent map control right here. It was the greatest, it was just overall amazing map control. Now, I couldn't kill that enemy because called in my counter UAV. But I went prone here just to stay safe, because I'm like, there's too many enemies spawning. I'm not going to be able to get them. So I come to this corner. My vulture, I see my vulture shooting at someone. So, you know, I get ready to aim. I pre-aim, fire, get the kill. Now I go prone. I'm wondering where the enemies are at. I'm making sure they don't spawn over here. But then vulture can pick up the kill. So as you see there, I level up. I love double XP weekend. But I come back up here because I know there's enemies up here. Make sure the spawn's clear. Then I move back up. Now I'm constantly checking the 3 lanes of this map just so I can pick up kills. Because Call of Duty, if you didn't know, it's a lane game. It's like a MOBA, sort of, except it's not. If you see what I'm saying, like each map will have a certain set of lanes and a few little off areas where you can sort of hide, I guess. But a lot of people don't know that. It's built off lanes. So if you can hold down all the lanes, that's a spot you want to be in. See, right now I'm holding off this lane so no one goes down it. But then I'm lucky I looked at my mini-map. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got that kill. So then I look on my mini-map. I'm like, there's people spawning back there. So I pick up a few easy kills once more. And reload, of course. I'm still watching the spawn just to make sure I'm holding everything down before I turn my back, because I see there's more. Their spawns flipped on the minimap, of course. So I see the spawns flip. Calling my vulture in a minute here. I'm on a bloodthirsty, but I'm getting more kills just so I can get these score streaks ready and active. I called in my Merc armor there because I was really worried I was gonna die shooting that enemy down the hallway. Then I threw my Fletcher grenade to dig him out of cover. And then you see I'm pre-firing. I saw the enemy, but I pre-fired the other direction, but I was still able to clean it up, of course. But I get my warden, I got my counter UAV assist just to get my warden. Then I'm holding down the spawn. I really held down the spawn. Now, I just pretty much just destroyed that sniper right there down the hallway. But I'm holding off the lanes pretty well. Now, I hate hopping up here because you have no lane control at all. If you're up here or in the plane, there's no sort of lane control. Now, you'll see me. I'm moving up because I see they're still spawning back here and my teammate's moving up. So I'm like, I'm going to help him out, see if I can pick up kills. Now, he learned his lesson about that. So I see there's more enemies spawning, and I'm like, I need to get out of this area. There's too many. They're all spawning back there, so I'm not going to be able to take them all on, of course. So I let my vulture get the kill here, I believe. No, I didn't. They took out my vulture, but as you see, I go back. I'm holding down the lanes. I go back to hold down all 3 of the lanes on this map. And I see sniper at the back. If I had my Fletcher grenade, that would have been an easy kill. But it doesn't matter anyways. So I see they're spawning, spawns flipped, easy triple kill just like that. I'm on a merciless. That's a 10 kill streak. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just going off. Now here's a trick for this map. In case you guys don't know about this spot, it's actually a really nice spot. So I'm gonna hop over here, and you see I can see them through the thing, and they can also see me, but it's harder for them to see me. So I can just pop around the corner because they can't shoot me, they can't really do anything. 15 kill streak right there. But yeah, they can't shoot me through the glass, so I have an advantage to just pop around the corner and pop them, if you see what I'm saying, because they can't shoot through the glass, and they don't know when I'm coming around the corner. So pop around and get that sniper in the bag, easy kill. And that's why I like the RPR Evo, because I keep it on assault rifle mode. I use the foregrip on it, it reduces the recoil. Mark armor just couldn't save me there. That's why I gotta watch my spawns better, gotta control all the lanes. I was too worried about that sniper. But I'm gonna move up. My teammates cleared all the enemies out but one, so then my teammate takes him out, I believe. Then I move up. I'm like, no, can't be on this spot. So then I go back to map control. And while I'm in map control, I'm just picking up kills, but I can't see the third lane that was behind me in case they were starting to spawn back there. But I could see 2 lanes. So from here, I had 2 lanes to choose from. I had mid, but I saw my what was I saying? Saw my teammates cleared it out. So I just go back to watch back lane. You see they're spawning in one at a time, so I can sort of just move up a bit. So then I turn around because I'm like, there's no enemies back here. So mid lane, teammates taking care of that. Sort of just jump around. That was a lucky kill. Gotta pay more attention. But I see, got my flushy grenade. Bang, get some hit markers. That's why I like it. It digs him out of cover. Don't know how I didn't get the kill. He was one shot, I believe. He should have died. But that's just what happens sometimes. You feel me? So anyways, I'm like, I'm gonna dig this sniper out of mid lane. So get the quick, easy kill right here. Even though he rewinded, I don't know why he would. That was not gonna help him at all. So then I play it smart. I go to my little hiding spot down here. And that's why you need to know all the spots on every single map, so you always have that advantage against your enemies for your location, where you need to go, whatever you need to do. So then, as you can see, I'm moving through the jewelry store. I'm gonna push this back lane. Picked up 1 kill, teammate got this kill. But overall, it was a pretty good game. We won 157. Yeah, as you can see, I went 31-3, I believe. I couldn't really see it. But it's definitely a good game. I really recommend you guys use the RPR Evo, and it's double XP weekend, so make sure you guys get your Mark II weapons out. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that happened. Got 42,000 XP for this game. Definitely a really great game on my part. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, man. It's been your boy TechSR M's, and I'm out.